Hi again, it's Michelle with Usborne Books and More, and right now I want to show you some of my favorite things, some of our activity books, our sticker books, and some things that maybe aren't quite books. So that's the whole and more part of Usborne Books. So first I'm going to show you, this is one of our card kits, and there are 100 different things in here for your children to do. It's called 100 Things for Little Children to Do on a Trip, and some of it is mazes, some of it is counting, some of it is drawing, there's dots and dots, there's all kinds of fun things, there's word finds. One thing that I would recommend doing, which I obviously have not done, is hole punching them and then putting a binder ring. You could even then divide that among several children. They'd be great for in a car ride if you have them on a binder ring, because then you don't have to worry about them falling all over the car. And they do come with a marker, but any dry erase marker will work on these. They're $9.99. We have other varieties of these types of cards. I'm going to show you next. This is really fun. 100 paper planes to fold and fly, and it's $7.99. And if you look at the front here, it tells you the 4 different types of planes. There's dart planes, jet planes, glider planes, and bug planes. And so when you look through here and you find a plane, like a paper pattern that you want to do, you just look up in the corner for that plane, a yellow one, and you go to the front and it'll tell you how you're supposed to fold it. So you're supposed to fold it like a glider plane, which then you come up here and it shows you all the steps to do that. So this is great to keep kids busy without a screen. It's also great fine motor skills. So again, $7.99. We have dot-to-dot books, which have several dot-to-dots on each page. It's not just one puzzle on each page. And it's educational too. It talks about, this one's the dot-to-dot nature one. And so there's a page about a field, about the desert, about the forest. And each one, I think each one has 4 puzzles. I know that they definitely have more than 2 on each page. It's really cute. My daughter loves it. It's $3.99. For those like myself who are artistically challenged, this is great. It's What Shall I Draw? And it tells you how to draw things by breaking it down into simple steps. Like, I don't think that I'd be able to look at this out and figure out how to do it, but it shows me step by step how to do it. So it's really helpful. It's $7.99. We have several other draw books. So if you're not really that interested in this one, but you are interested in learning to draw better, I can give you some recommendations there. This is great for younger kids. It's the Wipe Clean books. We have several selections. This is the First Words books. So up here in the front, it has each of the lowercase letters. And then throughout the book, it has where you can trace them. And it also has, like, you can trace the different shapes as well. So it's, again, great fine motor skills. It's great for learning to draw. It's $7.99. We have several of these lots of things to spot books. They have activities in them. For example, this says, how many crowns can you find? How many cribs can you find? And then it also has, let's see, it has stickers in the back that go with the book as well. So that's a fun one. This would also be great in the car. It's $8.99. We have the Usborne book of drawing and doodling. It's huge. Check this thing out. And some of them are kind of guided, like it tells you this page, turn these shapes into bugs. And some of them are just kind of, you know, color in however you want. Like, doesn't that look so much fun to color? I think this would be a great gift for maybe a babysitter. This and some markers or colored pencils, or maybe for a really creative child. It's $13.99. We have so many sticker books. And to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of sticker books. And then I saw Usborne books, and I love them because it's not just a sticker book, it's educational too. So this is one of the first sticker books. So this is for your younger child. And this first page, as you can see, this has been completed. It says the Amazon. The huge Amazon River in South America is home to darting fish and lazy reptiles. Add some river dolphins swimming under the water. So it tells you all about these different animals and the different places where they live. And so that's pretty cute, I think. And it is $6.99. The stickers are repositionable, probably like 2 or 3 times. Now, if you leave one on for a month or so, it may not come off. But just a heads up there. We have several other books, sticker books. We have, this is one of my favorites, Sticker Dolly Dressing. It has, like, they're starting where the bride is window shopping, and then they're trying on dresses, and then it talks about getting ready for the wedding, being at the wedding, and even onto their honeymoon. So it's really fun. $8.99. These are if your children are into spooky things, which, as you can tell, mine are. They are $8.99 as well. We have more of these dressing books. This is kind of like that wedding one. So also $8.99. This one's pretty cool. It's the Usborne Human Body Sticker Book. I will let you know that they use proper terminology, and they do cover the reproductive system. So if this is for a younger child, you might just want to be made known about that. It's $9.99. These are just some of the stickers. It's beautiful. I think it's a great book. And it talks about, like, here's what a typical page would look like. So it's very informational, very educational. One that we just got, it's the Sticker Dolly Dressing Fashion Designer. This is a great one for a creative child. It talks about how designers get inspiration for designing clothes. And so, for example, they talk about this is inspired by fall leaves. And so you get to color in your clothes how you want them. Some of them are already pre-colored. And then you put on the patterns that inspired the outfit. So as you can see, Libby and I, my daughter, we added some boots and a scarf because we were inspired by this little swatch here. And so let me see if I can find a page that's not completed so you can see what that will look like. So this one hasn't been done yet. So that's what a typical page will look like. So very fun, very creative, $9.99. We also have, these are great gifts. They come each with 4 sticker books. They're smaller. I love this one especially. It has knights, soldiers, sports, and pirates. It talks about, for the soldier one, for example, it shows what war they were in and why they dressed the way that they did. The knights, it talks about why they put the clothes on in the order they do to protect themselves. This is really cute too. It has princesses, fairies, dolls, and ballerinas. They are both $19.99. And let me show you also, this is our learning palette. And as you can see, there's discs. They are all in here, so you won't lose them if you put them back in here after each time. And this twist off, and what it is you can buy whatever age your child is, elementary age. You look at the card and you answer the questions using these discs. So like that'll say, for this answer, use a blue hollow disc. And so when you complete it, you use this blue hollow disc. And then when you flip it over, it's self-correcting, so they can look at it to see if they got it right or not. This is great if maybe you're working with one child on something and you want the other child to work on something independently. I know my children have played hours with it. They really enjoy it. Let's see. I'm going to put this cap on so I don't lose the pieces. I'm going to show you now. We have several of these pullback books, and sorry, the lighting's terrible. They have, do you see that fuzz in there? That's funny. That was from my children's stuffed animal. So you have, for this one, a little bug, and you pull him back like this, and then he goes on this path, which it's going to be hard to see because I'm at the wrong angle. Go home, little buddy. Sorry. Okay, well, anyways, he goes around on this path, and there's a story that you read while it goes along. So let's see. Sorry. I think it's because I'm not laying it flat. So anyways, that's one of them. We also have wind-up books, and we just got this new one that is awesome. I actually bought this for myself because I liked it so much. So it is the wind-up bus book, and it is about the double-decker buses here in London. And so it teaches the children about different places that you would see in London. And so each page has this track. Now, the really super cool thing about this is that there are 4 pages, like, you know, this is one page, 4 pages, and they come out to make a puzzle. And so then you have a great big track on the floor that this bus can go on. And when you take these off, there's actually more information under there too. It's a really fun book, educational. I love this. I think it's great for all ages. It's $29.99. So, sorry I made another long video. I'm going to go ahead and post all the links below this video. And again, please let me know if you have any questions. I hope that you found something that you really like, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.